Yo, YouTube, what's good? Good morning. Just making a quick live, man. I mentioned in my past video that I want to try to be as consistent as possible with my YouTube channel now. So, this morning I just got out of the doctor's. I had to get a physical. And I've been going through stuff, man, like not in a bad way, just learning about myself as I progress on this journey. And also my body's been changing from working out, being on monk mode and everything like that. Like, I'll keep it a buck. Like right now I'm going through like probably hormonal changes and stuff like that, just from, maintaining my essence and stuff like that. So, and it's summertime. So like, I had to switch up my whole cleansing routine basically. So I use a gentle face wash called Cetaphil, for those of you that may know of that. So I use Cetaphil, but definitely going through hormonal changes. I do get some breakouts here and there, but I gotta just continue to pursue. Working out definitely plays a part in keeping my face clean, and taking the sea moss in the morning. I probably should be taking it at night too, but I take it in the morning. But yeah, just got out of the doctor's. I'm all good. I just got back from my follow-up from my physical. So, as I've been documenting my journey, I told you I'm taking care of a lot of things like this year. This year has been all, I gave myself this year to just reset and just make sure I'm good, physically, emotionally, spiritually, on all aspects like that. And I went to, I got my physical, got the results back from my physical. I'm all good. God is great. My whole body is she said I'm real healthy. My doctor said I'm real healthy. So, if you haven't, man, because I know I was in a long-term relationship. Like I said, I was not even focused. I was wilding, just defiling myself, really, like smoking, drinking, wanting to have sex all the time. Like, yo, your body's a temple. You got to take care of it. So, I don't know how many I know it's probably not something that we really think about, but, it was always something that my parents would be like, yo, when's the last time you had a physical? When did you get a physical? And I just wasn't even focused on getting a physical at all. Especially for the last 6 years, I just wasn't focused on getting a physical. I felt fine. I felt like the herb was healing me. I felt like because I was smoking weed, I didn't need to get a physical. I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes when you feel good, you feel fine, you feel like you don't need to get a physical, but you got to get your body checked. You got to get your blood checked. You got to get, just checked up in general. Hold up. It's a little tight over here with traffic. Make sure I can get through. You got to get your body checked up in general, just to make sure that you're healthy. You know what I mean? You might think that you're good. You might feel good, but you're not good. You got to get checked up, So that's on the health aspect of where I'm at on the grind. I'm staying consistent with the music. I tried to get at the music last night, but sometimes I will hit, writer's block. I'll hit those, I won't call it an emotional block, but, I'll hit those blocks where, I can't, it's not flowing, so I know I got to back up a little bit. I know I got to just back off for a bit and just reset my mind, and then probably get back at it at a different time, so, but as far as staying consistent, just like with the YouTube, I'm just trying to stay consistent as I can, I should say, and just continue to go forward in that aspect. But it's all balanced, and I'm kind of just going down the list right now of everything that I'm doing. So, like I said, the dental work still, that's a ongoing journey. And you know what? I don't think any of this stuff ever ends. I think it always, you always need to be on your self-improvement, especially as a young man, period. Even if you get involved or just as a man, period, overall, even if you get involved in a situation, if you're in a long-term relationship, if you're involved with anybody, that's one thing I've learned. Like, I can never lose sight of my self-improvement ever again. Like, I can never lose sight of making sure I'm healthy, making sure I'm good, going to get regular checkups from the doctors, going to get, this deer just chilling over here, going to get regular checkups from the doctors, going to get, regular checkups from the dentist, getting, cleanings, every few months, or, just making sure my health is on point. You lose sight of that when you get caught up in so many things of the world, and, you're trying to appease to others, or you're just around others, your energy's being pulled away. And, this is why I know the Most High put me on isolation, so I could, not only get closer to the Most High on a spiritual aspect, but I just needed to take care of myself. I was like straight up defiling myself, just straight up defiling myself. So like, I feel good. I still got to go through suffering. Like, I still got to go through pain and stuff like that. But I feel a lot better just taking care of my health now, just knowing that I am healthy overall. The suffering that I'm enduring is more spiritual. I'm not going to say it's more spiritual, because there are physical things that, I do, for example, like right now with my extractions, like that's something that is something physically that I have to endure. I'll probably, God willing, I'm good, but you never know what you're going to have to endure physically, you know what I mean? So you never know how your body's going to feel the next day, which is why we got to stay healthy too. Make sure, I got to make sure I have a clean diet, make sure that I am working out, 4, sometimes even 5 times a week if I can. Usually I try to do 5 times a week when I'm in my routine, and then rest on the weekends. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, the other thing that I've been looking at has, like, right now, I'm driving my Hoopty. I'm gonna keep my car though. I'm gonna keep this Honda as like a token. Like, I've been driving it. I'm gonna drive it till the wheels fall off. Like, it needs body work, and that's really it. It just needs body work. So I want to like take care of the body work, and get some nice rims, and probably a light tint, and then I'll leave it alone. I'll get the inside detail, but I'm gonna keep this Honda. And I was looking at other vehicles that I would like to invest into or get in the future. I do like the Jeep Wrangler, and I do like the Acuras, but I was looking at it, I'm like, yo, I know how Honda runs, so I might just get another Honda, but I'll just cop the Honda SUV. I like that HRV, so I'm considering that. So I might just grab the HRV, and then I'll have the Civic as, just my economy vehicle, and then the HRV will be good for winters. Honestly, I could probably chill with those 2 Hondas, and I'll be good for a while. I don't need any other, I don't like, I would definitely want like something nice. Like, I would want like a luxury weekend car or something like that, like a 328 or something like that. Like an X-Drive or something like that would be nice, but I don't need that right now. Like, I'll probably invest into something else, like more property or something like that, before I cop a luxury vehicle, honestly, because I know how reliable the Hondas are, and I'm just going down the road to work. I'm just going back and forth to work, so I don't need the luxury vehicle. That's what I was thinking about today. Like, I'm like, yo, I don't need the Wrangler. I don't need the Acura. That's just something that's in my head that's making me feel like I need something luxury, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, the Honda's riding for me fine. I can take care of the maintenance. I'll just take care of this. And, for me, like, as I get closer, like, not closer, but just as I grow on this journey, as I become stronger mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, I'm just like, yo, I don't really, like, I can just, like, I want more, like, things that are assets, things that make me feel happier, like, more spiritually, like, investing into property. And I know that stuff is, like, carnal, but, like, investing into my music equipment, upgrading my studio, things that I would like to get from my house. Like, I'm not really into, like, oh yeah, I do want to get some new threads too, I do want to cop a couple things, but like I said, I could go anywhere from H&M, like, to, like, I do like Prada, I do like Balenciaga, I'm not gonna lie, like, I do like those kind of brands, but like, I could do without, you know, like, I'm fine with H&M and you know, Gap or something like that, but I'm straight with H&M. But at the same time, I'm not gonna, like, just like I said, like, I would like a Wrangler or MDX, and I was thinking about it, or I would like a 328. I would like something like from Prada or Balenciaga, but I don't need those things. I could still do without, and just saying no more so I could say yes later is the discipline that I do like to have, and I do feel like I become stronger with that as time goes on. And just working harder towards having financial stability and having financial independence is really my focus right now, you know? So that's all I'm focused on right now. So, you know, I just want to continue to do what I need to do, and that's it, you know? These cats pulling up at the park. It's crazy because I'm the only one out here too, but it is what it is. It's a public park, you know? But I've seen other dudes that are on these journeys. As soon as they start recording, they always say something comes and distracts them. It's funny. It's all good though. I just wanted to get on here and make a quick video anyways, just for y'all. But yeah, you know, it's just all a work in progress, and just taking my time to self-improve from physical to mental to emotional to spiritual. You know, it's gonna take time. There's gonna be ups and downs. I'm not perfect, you know, but I am working towards being the best version that I can. You know, as far as self-improvement, I'm trying to become the best version that I can become. With this channel, I'm trying to grow it and trying to become as consistent as possible as well. And I just have been realizing, you know, I gotta stay consistent on the grind. I know I have to stay, you know, focused on going towards what I want. You know, it don't matter if my videos are only getting small amounts of views. I can't even let that discourage me. I gotta grind, and I gotta do this for me. I have to build this channel for myself. I have to document this journey for myself, so I can look back at it and use it to motivate me to get to the next level, and to remind myself of the grind and the struggles that I've come from as I'm growing in the real world. You know, this doesn't determine my reality. So, you know, I got to do whatever it takes, and I have to just continue to keep pushing, you know. So glad I was able to just make a quick live real quick and just kind of, you know, update y'all, vent to y'all about where I'm at with things. But yeah, we just got to stay consistent. It's a journey. As long as our mindset is right and we're focused on getting to the next level, I believe that we'll be fine. We just have to persevere and endure the struggles, and continue to go forward that way. All right. So I got to get ready for work. I got to go in, get this money. I appreciate anybody that's supporting the channel. I'm going to be back on this. Like I said, I'm trying to push through, be as consistent as I can. I really want to power through the rest of this year. Of course, I would love to do a video a day, but based off of my work schedule, I do the best I can. If I can, you know, get a video up every other day or every 2 days, you know, sometimes, like I said too, I'll take a break if I need that mental, emotional, spiritual detox. But for the most part, I'm on this grind. So, you know, I'm back on it. I'm going to only try to take no more than a day off if I'm uploading these videos. All right. So if you haven't, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate anyone supporting the channel. All right. Peace. Love y'all.